Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to the channel. It's day 228 on my journey to 2000 where I'll be uploading a video about chess every day until I get there. So let's flip on some tunes, change the scene, and into the 10-minute pool we go. So after yesterday's win, we're at 1809. I just spent 2 hours in the car. I'm sleepy. We got a 1700 from, whoa. Not very often that you see this transposed back into the Caro-Kann, but here we are. Yeah, 1700 from Saudi Arabia. That is one flag that I know. Alright, we have a Tartakower. So pretty normal stuff so far. That's why I'm not explaining anything. He wants to go here and go here. He thinks I'm afraid of the pawn cube. Bless his heart. Let's go here, because that's where my knight wants to go. My cats are absolutely raising hell right now. There's something that's not right about that move, but I don't know what it is. So let's think about it. What if I just take and go here? Then the knight just takes. Like, yeah. I feel like he's kind of just wasted a tempo, putting his bishop offside, or putting his knight off sides, really weakening his king as well, potentially. I feel like I don't care if he takes that, because I'd like to be able to push this pawn, you know? Like, that's just good for me. So I think I might just proceed with like a normal developing move. Like queen here. So that way my rooks are connected. If I go here, take, my knight can potentially get into some cool squares. And that would just encourage a larger trade. I don't want to trade a lot of pieces, because I want to attack him. So if I go here and he takes, what is my next move? Like what are my ideas? Well, I guess I would have to see what he plays. What would he play? This? Let's say I go here. Then he could develop his queen. I have ideas to do this kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, it just seems pretty good. Right now, my knight is seeing nothing. So I think that this is more of a flexible move than putting the queen up. So let's do that. Okay. So he wants to force a trade of pieces. So let's force a trade of pieces, I think. I mean, obviously, otherwise he's going to trap my bishop here. So let's just do this. And let's go here. And then I have ideas. Okay, so he just wants to trade everything. So I think I want to just like double my rooks. I can also just develop my knight for continued pressure. But my knight doesn't really have anywhere to go from there. If anything, if I go here and he just takes and I take and then he just goes here. So there's not really a point to that. So I do think that I kind of want to just double. And then he plays this anyway. Then I come back. Yeah, I mean, he's really committing his pieces. Knight here probably would have been a good move. Maybe not. Whoa. The hell does that do? He wants to like trap my bishop or something? If I go here and he goes here, takes. Here, takes. Not there, here. Or here, actually. Yeah, probably there. Let's continue with good development. I also don't have to... I don't have to take that. It actually might be better if I don't. I might have checks as well. Oh, so he wants to do that. Okay. But this is fine. I think this is what I want to do to target the pawn. Yeah, he doesn't see it. Two attackers, two defenders. I really want to sack. But, you know, we probably shouldn't do that. I think let's just go here. Don't want to give up control of this square, though. I do think that this is the move, and I can build on this. Or I could even... Yeah, I can go here and even bring my knight in. Okay. If I go here, he actually has this. I take, he takes, I take, he takes. I lose a rook and the queen for his bishop and the queen. So that doesn't seem very good for me. So I think I have to go here, and now my knight is in, like, forever prison. I also think I want to just do this and hit the bishop, because I really want this square for my knight now. He's playing very fast is the problem. He does have this move. Yeah, I just have no squares to get in with my queen. Or with my rooks, I should say. Which one do I go to, though? Probably this one, so that way my knight has at least a square. I now have ideas to do this. Definitely running low on time. Okay, that's an interesting idea by my opponents. Okay, I basically just need to start making a lot of moves really fast, which I don't particularly care for the idea of that, the thought of that. Let's go here. Knight is forever in prison, like I said. I'm gonna have to do this or something, but I need my knight in the game. Okay, I like that idea. 3 attackers, 3 defenders. I'm gonna go here. Okay, beautiful idea by my opponent. Completely restricting my knight. Yeah, it's just very good. Let's go here to trade that bishop. Because my bishop wasn't doing anything there. Let's be honest. And that bishop is the only thing controlling the dark squares inside of the infiltration areas. No, but this just loses a pawn, like, completely. I think he might be banking on my time being short. Re-attack. Let's go here. I have this check now. I have ideas to actually get my knight into the game. Let's defend. Okay. That doesn't feel particularly scary. About to take this pawn. I'm just kind of freaking out because I don't have a lot of time. Okay. Takes. I mean, I know I'm losing in exchange, but I'm currently off 2 pawns, so. And his king is really weak. Shit. Okay. My rook is hanging. Let's focus on that. Let's go here and threaten the... Let's do that. That's a good move. Okay. So now he drops the pawn for real. And he's completely banking on my time, which is, like, really annoying, honestly. So I'm gonna have to find some good moves fast here. Okay, so let's give a check. Okay, let's give it... Oh, I thought that was a check. I don't know why. You can see that I'm kind of freaking out. Shit. Shit. Okay, let's go here. I mean, this king is so weak, there has to be something, right? That definitely doesn't work. Yeah, just checkmate there. Yeah, I mean, like, he just played fast, basically. And that's the only reason that I was sweating at all. Like, if that was like a slow game, he wouldn't have stood a chance. I mean, he didn't stand a chance. The graph is, like, perfect. I think I made, like, 1 mistake. Okay, so just taking was the move there. That was my 2-minute time investment, and I made an inaccuracy, which is hilarious. So I just didn't see, like, the follow-up after... So just take here. After queen takes, like, what's just the follow-up? Just g6. Just build on the light squares. I mean, but my dark squares are just weak to the absolute max. And then it wants me to bring my... Okay, so... Rook d1. Knight f8. Has to be knight f8, yeah. Knight f8. Knight f5. Covering this square. Queen d7. Just connecting the rooks and developing. g6. This move is always so scary to play, though. Even when the computer says it, and, like, the evaluation is just pretty equal. So these were just inaccuracies. Oh my god, he had a sacrifice. King takes, then what? This? F5, yeah. And my rook is trapped. Yeah, my rook is trapped. Bishop takes c5. F takes. Check. Queen takes. Double brilliant. To get a perpetual. Okay, whatever. So now I started trying to pick up the pace because I was like down 4 minutes on the clock. This was a mistake. So this was my only mistake this game. Because he just had b4. And this is kind of what I was expecting, and I was going to play a5, but then he just plays a3, and then there's just like nothing. But, it was definitely a little bit of hope chess. I just didn't see something else to play, and I felt like I needed to play something. So I could have just taken here, huh? Bishop takes, and then it's pinned, so we just push. Yeah, see, I completely missed that. I mean, I see it now. Like, I saw it before the engine just said that, but I just, like, I don't know, I got a little anxious. Yeah, so that just hangs a pawn, and now it's -4. And he just started playing for my time, which is, like, really corny, to be honest. And then it's like, you know, a younger Austin would be worried about losing the knight, but, you know, new Austin understands that, like, you can't take that because it's just mate, and of course that's how the game went. And people like him weren't looking for things like that because he's just playing really fast. He's not really calculating a lot. So this was mate in 3 anyway. This was mate in 7. I thought about making this move because it's like threatening multiple checkmates. I saw it kind of last second because this is the more natural move. But this is mate in 3. And then his only move is queen f2. Or sorry, queen takes e2, just giving up the queen, and then it's just mate, obviously. So, like, it was... I said during the game, his king is so unsafe, there has to be something. Well, I was right, so... Alright, that's the 4th dub in a row. I'm exhausted, so I'm probably gonna sign out here and eat some dinner, because it's like 7 p.m. Eastern and I haven't even eaten yet. Been driving around for like hours and hours, so thank you guys very much for watching. I'm trying to explain my moves as much as I can. It's hard when your opponent plays this fast to explain things, but in this case, hopefully everything made sense. Let me know if it didn't. Really appreciate your guys' support as always, and I will see you tomorrow.